His birthday party is March, May 1989, May 27, 1989. Mr. Kenzie White. What is your name? What is your name?
Tracy.
Tracy what? And what do you have over there?
Well, it's a singing queen.
Oh, okay.
We were playing a little game to see what you do is you that sun party.
We're going to come back and do another
and
water
you kind of get over as many people as you want. You see, I've something except for Alan a little bit.
Oh, you do have a little.
Alan, because she's allergic to it.
Who?
Alan.
All right, she can't do it.
She got all covered with it.
Excuse me a minute. I'd like each of you girls to identify yourselves as we go one after the other. Why don't we start right over here with this girl over here? What is your name? No, before Denise. And when is your birthday?
May 23rd.
And do you know anybody who was born the same day as you? Who? All righty. And what is your name over there?
My name?
Yeah, your name.
My name is Tracy.
All righty. And what is your last name? All righty. And what is your name back there? Excuse me. Oh, I can't get an answer. Somebody else. What is your name back there?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Sarah.
Sarah what?
Sarah Hatt.
Boy, you are a mess. You are an absolute mess. Now, who else is back there?
Me. Mackenzie.
All right. What is your name?
Mackenzie.
Mackenzie what?
White.
All righty. Who else is back there? Can you?
Me.
Who's that?
Me.
Who said me? Raise your hand. I already got you on here.
I
Sure I did.
did it.
What's your name? Who is this? Brittany, goodbye. That's a funny one. What is your name? You know, this young girl over here with the shampoo in her hair. With the multicolored bathing suit over there. Oh, what's your last name? All right, oh, I'm getting wet over here. What a mess. All righty.
Get in the cans and spray in the glass. I'm itching.
Don't idea what? Don't idea what? What is your name? Tell me your name and I'll turn it off.
Allison Bell. Lauren Dubin.
Yeah, you couldn't be Lauren Dubin. The famous? Yeah, under there?
Yeah.
There's really, don't take, I believe you. If you say there's a belly button there, I believe you.
And I'm ticklish and Jewish.
No way.
Yes, way.
No way. Now, who's this over here? Wait a minute, I already got you. And I already got you,
And
too.
my birthday's March.
Oh, be careful, you're going to knock somebody over.
My birthday's March. My name's Wet. I live in Wet. My house's name is Wet. I eat food named Wet, and that's my name.
Your name is really Ansley Myra Hillman, because somebody may look at this 50 years from now and say, who was that?
4, and when I say go, and get the 10.
All right. Look at the guys. I didn't know you are.
Those are the towels that the girls brought.
But each one has to do it.
I'll be over here.
Okay, you have to fill it up to the black line. On your mark. No, you can't look over your shoulder right there. You just have to get set, go.
Excuse me, what is your name there?
Mine?
No, yours, right over here. Yeah. Oh, all right. Wait.
Hit you for 30 seconds?
Yes. Don't they have to switch? Now switch. No, Andrew, that's cheating. Over your head. Over your head. Oh. Denise, move out of the way.
Anybody want them? Okay.
Come on, you have a partner.
Lauren's coming. Okay. Every time you toss.
No, Denise still doesn't have a partner.
Oh. Okay. Every time you toss.
Before when Evan
Now,
was.
when they do it at Kingsley, Laura, what do? Take a step back.
Yeah.
Every time you toss, you take a step back, right?
Wait, should I tell about the other one?
Yes,
Yeah.
Laura, tell the rule.
Okay, and then after about 3 or 4 throws, and then
You think we can get Denise to smash that balloon on Alex's head?
But you don't have to.
Not a
do
bad
that.
idea.
Yes, we do. Don't. We can throw at each other. We can throw at each other.
Okay, 1,
What do you do?
2, 3. Toss them back and forth. 1.
Go back. Oh! Throw it. I'm going to get another blue. I'm getting another blue. Wait, you have to shoulder it.
That balloon doesn't want to bounce.
Today is May 27, 1989. Paula's 9th birthday party.
Somebody's breathing so hard. Somebody's breathing way too hard. I think that's
Sorry, Denise.
Who wants your turn, Marco? Everybody's waiting. 10 candles. One for good luck.
Okay, 1,
One
2,
for
3.
something. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
Yay!
June 2nd, 1989, Evans Kindergarten graduation. And here's his class. There he is, the proud grandson.
We're very proud of our boys and girls, and we're going to give you a program right now. Kevin, if you and Jonathan will give these programs out to the parents. Jonathan, maybe you should start in the second row. And Kevin, you can start right in front. Sending in treats and tutoring and just doing 1,000 things to make our year so wonderful. So we have a little something for you, and we'd like our children to pass these out to our moms. Brady?
Today, the little red hen was scratching in the farmyard when she found a rainbow tree. Who will stand so weak, she asked. The duck and the cat and the dog answered, not I. Not I. Not I. But little red hen said, then I will. So the little red hen planted the grain of wheat, and every day she watered the wheat and pulled the wheat and watched the wheat grow. After some time, the wheat grew tall and ripe. It was ready for cutting. Who will cut the wheat? Asked the little red hen. The duck and the cat and the dog answered, not I. Not I. Not I. But little red hen said, then I will. So the little red hen cut and threshed the wheat, and when it was threshed, she asked, who will take the wheat to the mill to have it ground into flour? Duck and cat and dog answered, not I. Not I. Not I. But little red hen said, then I will. So the little red hen took the wheat to the mill and brought back a big bag of fine soft flour. Who will make this flour into bread, she asked. The duck and the cat and the dog answered, not I. Not I. Not I. But little red hen said, then I will. So the little red hen mixed the flour with honey and milk and butter and yeast and a little pinch of salt. Then she baked a lovely loaf of bread. When the bread was ready, she asked, now who will eat the bread? The duck and the cat and the dog answered, oh, I will. Oh, I will. Oh, I will. But little red hen said, oh, no, you won't. I will. So the little red hen called her chicks and shared the bread with them. They ate the bread to the very last crumb, and the duck and the cat and the dog went hungry. When you wake up at night and it's dark in front of you, don't be afraid. Someone's on lightning. First you put the tuning on
jolly gingerbread man with currants for eyes and a big sugar-frosted smile. But as soon as she opened the oven to take out the pan, the gingerbread man jumped down onto the floor, ran out the door, and down the road. The little old lady cried,
Anybody?
but the gingerbread man answered, and he ran away from the little old lady. A big gray cat saw the gingerbread man running down the road, followed by the little old lady. The cat said, but the gingerbread man answered, and he ran away from the big gray cat. A spotted dog saw the gingerbread man running down the road, followed by the big gray cat and the little old lady. The dog barked, but the gingerbread man ran away from the spotted dog. A brown cow saw the gingerbread man running down the road, followed by the spotted dog, the big gray cat, and the little old lady. She said, but the gingerbread man answered, and he ran away from the brown cow. A little white donkey saw the gingerbread man running from the brown cow, the spotted dog, and the gray cat, and the little old lady. The donkey said, but the gingerbread man answered, and the gingerbread man ran away from the little white donkey. Just then he came to a little stream. Beside the stream sat a wise little fox who saw the gingerbread man, followed by the little white donkey, the brown cow, the spotted dog, the gray cat, and the little old lady. Quick as a wink, she called, "Jump on my head, gingerbread man. We'll cross the stream as fast as we can." But no sooner had the gingerbread man jumped on the fox's head than snap, snap, the gingerbread man was gone. The fox jumped over the stream, and as she licked the crumbs from her lips, she said, "The only way you can play me is to you ignore it and be right." And that's the story of the gingerbread.
Thank you, boys and girls. Thank you, Ed. I appreciate it, boys and girls. This is a fine group of boys and girls. Not only this, all of them are. And I visit not this class, every class. We give them all equal treatment. But they learned that word fantastic, and I said, now there's another word that I like very much, and that's awesome. And I walked in the next day, and they could spell awesome. So they are great. This is, and Ms. Rappa, Ms. Lindbergh, they have done an awesome job. We really
Christine, Jonathan, Rachel, Nate Smith is absent today. Leslie Strange, Kevin Sullivan, Matthew Thompson, Joey Vaughn is home.
Mom, I didn't get mine yellow.
Evan White.
Yes, she is, Anat Totan. Here we are at my house in Dunwoody, Georgia. What is today, Anat? Do you know the date?
July 21st, 1989.
And how old are you?
15 and a half, no. 15.
That's all right, that's 15.
5 weeks.
That is Friday, dumb butt.
All right, and what is your name, sir? Lower, just don't yell.
Hi, I'm today's teller for the news story. Today, there has been a bad plane crash. Today I will tell you about the news. There is a great big rainstorm coming in Miami.
Why Miami?
I am in Georgia. I am in Georgia, you heard it! So shut up!
You enjoyed your trip to Atlanta so far.
Wonderful.
What have you done?
The underground.
Right.
And,
Did you see a movie today?
shopping. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
How'd you like that?
I love that. A lot of fun. How did you like it, Evan?
Oh!
And what else?
I went shopping. I
Uh-huh.
got sneakers and a whole bunch of junk.
What do you
I
think
got
of
books.
What do you think of your cousins?
They're cute. I
Yeah.
love them. All,
Yeah.
each one of them.
Evan, move out of the way.
I'm shooting.
I
Oh,
think this is playing.
come on, Evan.
It's July 22nd, 1989. Here is the future star of the Israeli basketball team. Excuse me, what is your name, lady?
Anat Dotan.
Hi, wait, just smile at the camera for just a minute.
Okay, you got me?
Hi, now are you on the Israeli basketball team?
Almost.
Almost. Okay, go shoot it. A tremendous shot made from way outside by Anat Dotan. She's 15 and a half years old now. I think I said it's July 22nd, 1989. Who are your favorite Israeli basketball players?
I have a team, Maccabi Tel Aviv, here last year in the United States.
Tell me some of the players on the team.
We have some Americans, Kevin McGee,
Right,
Ken Barlow,
right,
Levon Meltzer,
right. Who are the Israelis?
Ken Lipin.
Yeah, tell me about Chen Lippin.
Well, last year, good. He's like the playmaker.
Do you remember the shot he made the night we were leaving Israel?
Uh-huh.
Who were they playing?
Italy.
Right. And he hit a three-pointer with about 1 second to go to beat him.
It was 103, 101, and he got the last shot. I can't believe it. Got me out to play basketball.
Fortunately, Chen Lippin has a better shot than Anat Dotan. Otherwise, they'd never win any games. Do you watch basketball at home?
All the time. How do you feel about
Who's your second favorite team in Israel?
That's it.
Woo!
There's another one. No.
The boys, why do they hate you for what you do?
Because while they play basketball, I come and I bother them.
Oh, which boys are these?
The goals you got on tape last 4 months ago. What?
Oh, another shot. What are their names?
Owen, Gadi, Ro'i, Itamar.
How about Rami?
Uh-huh.
Has Rami called you while you've been in the United States?
Yep, 3 times already.
And who are your close girlfriends?
Irit, Iti, Galit, what?
Give me the names of all these girls, their last names too. What's Edith's last name?
Estion,
Edith?
Goshen,
Give me the rest of them.
Galit Lerman, Tali Arimi, and Miskot.
And who are the boys? Give me some of their first and last names.
Gadi Cohen, Ro'i Tamir, Rami Kogen.
He's the one who's called you?
Owen Jackson, yeah, all the Israeli names.
Young man, could you tell me your name?
Snake Eyes.
Snake? What's Snake Eyes?
He's a guy on G.I. Joe.
Oh, all right. And what is your name there, young lady?
Enough.
Oh, all righty.
Just plain enough.
All righty. Tell me more about Snake Eyes and G.I. Joe.
Well, Snake Eyes is an awesome guy, and he's a ninja.
Uh-huh.
And I'm Snake Eyes.
Can you turn around just a minute so everybody can see your back? In just a minute. In a minute. Go ahead. Wow. All right, now turn back. Now, do you ever watch G.I. Joe?
Yes, I watch it every weekday morning.
Who does G.I. Joe fight against?
Cobra! Boo!
I know, but...
have a VCR.
Yeah.
Ryan.
Did you get a tape? Oh.
Who is that? Today is July 31. Is today July 31st?
Yes.
1989. This baby who just spit all over. The baby who just spit was Erica Gale Worth.
I felt something to get to the national.
Atlanta is so green and so gorgeous. You come to Beverly Hills, and even Beverly Hills I thought was like a desert. Even though they say Beverly Hills is nice and green, I thought it was like
Did you go to Rodeo Drive?
Which one?
Rodeo Drive is like the popular road in...
These are all the shadows
So did you see celebrities driving in cars?
all those cars and just people, and I don't know, I went to Hollywood.
You did?
They showed those
Did you go to
cars.
Universal
We
Studios?
went to Warner Studios, Warner Brothers, a tour of 10 people. In Universal Studios, Lenny said he didn't care because in Universal Studios it's a tour of 100 people.
Yeah, you
He said, I think you'll enjoy 10 people better. You know, you can ask questions and everything. I got all the attention.
How was it? Was it fun?
Wonderful. You know, you saw me everything. You can't even imagine that. It was so much fun.
It was a great song. This is something...
What is that baby's name over there? And when was she born?
April 26, 1989, 8:06 p.m. 8 pounds, 7 ounces, 21 inches.
And how old is she now?
She's 3 months old, she's 23.5 inches, and she weighs 14 pounds, 3 ounces.
Whoa, Calvin!
14 pounds, 3 ounces.
Excuse me, young lady, what is your name over here?
That's Roe.
What is your name?
I'm not. What is it?
You remember that I put safety pins down there?
Yeah.
But it bothered me, so I took him off. So I put them, I didn't know where to put him. I sat next to these ladies on the plane.
That's even fun.
Yeah, oh, that was so, we were talking and laughing, we had so much fun.
What was that?
What? No, they were older people, adults, but they were nice, they were wonderful. They were traveling all over the country, all the places and everything. That was
I like the
wonderful.
earrings now. Thank you, guys.
That's right. I like what she's doing.
There's CW over there, the famous Craig Wertheim. There he is.
V for victory.
That's right, the Democrat. He's been a Democrat for 50 years now.
Very nice.
How do you mind
I
that?
love So, all these people, I love this. What?
15 letters.
Hi, that was spontaneously.
Oh, you sweet Erica.
Erica.
I hear she's buying a house in Dunwoody.
Oh,
She
you
is.
sweet. Look at that. Oh,
Let's look at this sweet baby.
oh, you
Look at
sweet.
this
Look
face.
at that
Look at this
sweet
face. Look at
baby.
this face.
Oh, you're
Erica.
sweet. Oh, you sweet baby. Oh, she's even talking for the cat, for the film. Put her down. Put her down.
I know, when they came to
Do
Colorado.
not go someplace that place is jumpy.
They stayed here for 2 weeks, and then they moved to Colorado.
She was sitting in the back with David?
Oh, yeah, she's gone.
Her name? Robin what? And what? How old are you? Just plain 3 or something else? All righty. And what is your brother's name? And what's your sister's name? And what's your mommy's name? Mommy. And do you know how to spell Robin? And how do you spell work on? You're right. You're such a sweet. How do you spell mommy? Yeah. Very good, you sweet girl. And what is your baby cousin's name? And how does work? All righty. And are you having fun playing with Erica? And what's your cousin's name from Israel? Uh-huh. And did you meet a cousin last year from Israel? What was the one's name that you met last year? Was it Tal? It was Tal. Uh-huh.
Oh, I just had this. Oh, where they speak. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, I could say that.
Yeah.
But they do know I believe in reincarnation. I was yoga 30 years ago. I still believe it.
That's where I developed that knuckleball. Lying on your arm.
So babies that you start to take them, that's all.
And today people are very interested in this psychic.
And the other 3 were easier?
Well, Shirley MacLaine and everybody's coming in. Oh, yes, very popular. That's pretty acceptable. I mean, I've been marketing myself that way at work, and my boss is crazy, but he sees all these new clients. And I'm really limiting it.
No, let me check
Quote, new age people. How are you doing in the stock market? Great. With this idea of, how do you use it because I'm also into economics.
I do like, one of my specialties.
Socially responsible. A lot of my clients just want to invest in certain industries, but they don't want to invest in something. Right. They like to invest in certain things, so I do that.
And she's a wonderful baby. I adore her to pieces. You know when she's the cutest? When she first wakes up from a nap. She's got this cute look on her face. I just eat her to pieces.
And I was about to leave for Israel. And she said to me, did you hear of this book? And I said, no. And the next day the book arrived from a friend in Florida. Listen to the story. Can I bring it for you?
Myra, is your last name Natter?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to get it for posterity.
What are you doing? See you later. What are you doing?
Natter with a drink, right?
Natter with a drink. Ginger ale.
Do you think there's going to be another crash?
Oh, I'll get it.
I have no idea.
Oh, she knew.
I have no idea.
No, I know.
I think we're going to have a bad stock market in the next year. In 90? Well, business conditions. Don't tell me you're putting it. Sorry. You like tongue?
Yo, bro.
Oh, you're not invited Thursday night. I'm telling you.
You guys are eating the cow's tongue.
What's happening, Brian? Alright.
Don't you try to me, I'm warning you.
It's okay, we'll laugh at this in 20 more years.
No.
Such a baby.
take me now.
She's my baby and she's, this is
You
the
wait till I
youngest
get
baby.
dressed.
No. This is the oldest baby and that's the medium
Aaron,
baby.
you wait. Brian, you do not get picked up now.
You know, Brian got me out to play basketball. He was filming while I was playing basketball.
That is
You're not getting me. Chicken soup? Oh, God, Dad. I'll give her something to shoot. Daddy's taking you.
She says she's a good player in basketball.
Beat who? Is this little court here that we can play basketball?
She's back here.
Fire on there. Put the light on there.
Well, I'll punch baseball.
I'm not worried.
Here's Richard Nixon's campaign manager from 1960. There he is.
When it's 68.
68, you were the campaign manager.
You know I haven't washed his hands since he shook his hand over there in Roosevelt Field. I haven't washed it since. It's 21 years.
How many presidents have resigned as presidency of the United States?
Well, first there was Lyndon Johnson, except he managed to finish out his term. Then there was Nixon. Well, thank God we didn't get a shot at George McGovern.
Who is that creature? Who is that creature?
Our family.
This is the sick part of the family. Oh my gosh, that was disgusting. Marty, what do you think of what your wife just did?
I think it's cute. I like to feel the end of that
You're
tongue.
disgusting to say that. Disgusting. You're disgusting to say that.
What is it, Robin?
Disgusting.
You really think so? How old are you? I forgot.
6.
How old? How many is that? Oh, all righty.
No, you're not getting a picture of me. I'll get you the mustard, hon.
Anata, how old are you now?
Bye, Dago. You're not getting a house.
Okay.
There's plenty of soup.
Where you go? Why? Uncle Marty.
Unsafe place for the
Come
lady
on.
to laugh.
What are you doing? I'm not getting unsafe. Exactly. Why didn't you sit down and eat? I'm not sitting down.
This is too much fun.
Where's Paula? Marty, do you believe that he's making us do this again? What did I say?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it. Is he good?
Which one is it? Is it paperback? Full picture.
No, take the music away from Mama. Here, honey. Here, honey. And then there's nothing. Come on, I'm gonna try.
Oh, so gorgeous.
Well, this outfit is warm on her.
Yeah.
Come behind me.
They're looking so good. Look at the way they dance today. See? You can teach you all these songs.
David, you must move that stuff right now.
Come on, come on. Come on,
Put
Paula.
it in the car.
No.
Then put it back inside.
Come on. You stupid.
Come on, come on.
Ay, 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 that's all I need.
Come on, you're gonna dance too.
You have to like fun.
Look at the dancing.
The two of them. Look at
Do I have to do my feet dance?
this is what you should take pictures of. Finally.
Gone! Wow!
Watch him. Don't dance on top of him. Don't dance on top of him.
Good, Evan.
Evan's good. Good. Look at them all dancing. That's it. See?
Feel this?
Jumping jack.
Sure. You feel this?
Yeah.
Now you jump it side to side.
She has a fabulous sense of rhythm. You go with your hands like this. Like this. Okay, guys. What?
Well, put it on a light
Put it on again.
She's terrific.
One day Erica will be joining them.
Where is Bobby?
Erica, what do you think of all this? He's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous baby.
David, don't
Ooh, look at those cheeks.
Come on.
Just a gorgeous baby.
David, come on.
Move out of the way, David. Mother, what do you think of all these nephews and nieces and stuff?
David, no. Come on.
Here we are at lovely Cedar Beach in Port Jefferson. The tick-infested area. It's my little girl, Erica Gale Wertheim.
Who could say that
And Paula Carol, Paula, what's her name? Paula Miriam Wertheim.
Would you go stand over there, Paula?
Who could say that a chicken-infested area is beautiful?
I don't know. No comment. Let me see this little gorgeous baby over here. She is gorgeous.
Where's Uncle Brian?
And today is August 1, 1989.
It's royal for Uncle Brian.
Yeah, look at the gorgeous baby.
Look at Uncle Brian.
Yeah, you're just a sweet baby. Oy, oy, oy.
Dad, is this thing out in the water?
I love her so much.
Dad,
You
is
do
this
love her.
thing out in the water? Puddin'! Hi!
Oh, is that gorgeous?
Hi,
Look at that quantum.
Hi, Uncle Brian. Down there. I love you, Uncle Brian. Hi, Uncle Brian.
I love you, Erica.
All by herself.
Oh, she
Oh,
did.
Dad, carry me down there.
Say that again.
Carry me down there.
What do you think the chances are of me doing that?
None.
Correct. Nil and none.
Daddy! Put that down for a second. Look at this piece of marble. It's marble.
Excuse me, little girl. What is your name? What is your name?
Collecting rocks.
And what is your name? I forgot. And how old are you? Okay. Who is that down there, Robin?
Have you seen a tick yet?
It's Uncle Marty in a knot.
Welcome to our public beach, Cedar Beach. Public beach for Birchwood and Breckenridge. Over there is Connecticut, about 5 miles away. My friend Burke is somewhere over there to the left.
Daddy, look!
Over there to the right is Boston, way up there.
Daddy!
This is the water, nice and clean, can swim. It is
And who is this girl over here? What is your name there, young lady? You look like a movie star.
Thank you. You've been asking me what my name is for the past 2.5 days.
But what is your name?
I'm not.
A knot.
Okay, now I'm going to try to skim one.
Whoa!
That was a good
Did
one.
you get that?
Now,
That was a good one.
Jeez.
Well, let's find the flower. What if I listen? Okay, go like this, you hold it, and then when you throw it, you try to throw it so it takes off like this. Hits the wood, hits the wood.
Tommy, will you speak?
You gotta fly.
Well, like this.
No, but I mean, watch out.
Give a big...
Look! 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 That's good, Rob!
And...
This one!
oh, do it again.
This is my nephew. nephew, Evan. He's a lady killer, or he will be when he gets older.
Yeah, together with his cousin.
Evan's going to be on a baseball card someday, and I'm going to collect them.
Together with who or not?
I'm going to have 50 of them, Evan.
Which cousin?
Oh, I'm not. Check it out. I got a flat top.
Whoa!
What's this thing?
Try
Okay.
that.
All right, let me see if I can get this one on tape. Hold on a minute.
Don't want her in that water. She's just getting over a virus. Do not put her in that water. Don't she look like Marty? Think so?
Why can't I get wet? I brought my own towel.
This is the second time. First time we got fire. That was funny. Erica loves the water. She could smell the sea breeze. She's never went.
Daddy, I want to go in.
And now, what do you think of your trip to the United States this time?
I loved it.
Look, it's in Rockford.
Robin, Erica said hello. Taking pictures. And we're walking on the beach and all the rocks. And you look so pretty. And Erica's about to take
Get
off.
with Paula and Robin.
Taking off. We'll fly with a tongue out.
Erica, Erica.
Time's coming in.
Thank you. I will take this. It's too big.
Oh, look at that. Dad! Daddy! Dad, the only reason I want to go in is because there's no chicks.
You gotta pay extra for tips, Evan.
You listen to me, Buster. You climb up this mountain until you're what?
Karen Express bus. Karen Express bus. Here we go.
Look at this. She even puts a pacifier in her mouth.
Even mommies suck on pacifiers.
Okay. Oh, we're not leaving. Sorry, Buster.
Anat, who do you have there?
Panina Danya. Sorry. Stand up.
What are you doing?
Taking a picture of Marty putting on his shoes.
Why are you doing that?
Solitary moment.
Tina? She looks like a fly. She's smiling. Look at that face. That was little Panina in Bison.
What are you, Jimmy Durante?
She's talking. I'll give you a shot of something real nice. She's talking to Brian. Where's Uncle Brian? What is he doing? What is he doing? She's gonna laugh when she sees this in a couple years. What is Uncle Brian doing? Is he taking a movie of you? What is Uncle Brian doing? Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Oh, Brian, check out that book.
That's you.
I like this beach, Karen. This reminds me like Bagel Beach or something.
Today is August 1, 1989. We're behind Marty's house. That's Paula, who's going to be the starter here. And we got Uncle Mert, 32 years old, 32 and a half years old, against Evan Hart Wertheim, who was just tickled. All right, Paula, wait, let me move back a little and you'll be the starter.
Racers, let me tell you one thing. When I open, then you go. Now, racers, no cheating. On your mark, get set.
Looky, baby Eric in the bathtub. Look at Uncle Brian. Look at Uncle Brian.
Yeah?
Here you go.
Oh, honey, thank you so much. I was wondering what the heck was dripping on my foot. My daughter took a little.
Look at this. I'm feeding my aunt.
Thank you.
Here we go. She loves this.
Yeah, but I gotta wash her hair, too.
Ooh, what?
Wait till you see me wash her hair. That's the best part, because she looks so cute with a wet head.
She is a gorgeous baby.
Yeah.
I am a very prejudiced uncle.
Are you?
Yeah, but I love my nieces.
She's a wonderful, wonderful baby. She's a wonderful baby. Bye.
Got the keys.
They ain't going anywhere. Okay, now we wash the little body. And we wash the little body so my baby's nice and clean before she goes to bed, and so she smells so good. See what I mean?
Today is August 2, 1989. Standing in front of my house at 7 Stewart Drive East, Glen Cove, New York. This is where I lived from the time I was 8 in about 1959 until I graduated Glen Cove High School 10 years later. It's been about 10 years of my life growing up in this house. Debbie just pulled up in the car. She went to Adventureland today with David, who's 10 years old, and Paula, my daughter, who's 9 years old. That's the car rented. This was the house next door. Gary Wishart used to live there when I was a kid. That's where Greg Schaefer used to live. You can barely see his house. That's where the Berkowitzes lived. And at that house, Marty's has a real good friend from there, Kenny Berkowitz. That's where the Brodies lived. That's where the Rogersons used to live. They moved out many, many years ago. That's where the Kleins live. That's where the Crevers live. That's where the good friends of the Feinberg lived for many, 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 many years. Now we're in Uncle Marty's office. He moved in here a year ago. This is nephew. What is your name, sir?
David.
David what? Oh, okay. You do. Excuse me, young lady over there. What happened?
Here's the young lady.
What is your name, young lady?
How many times do I have to tell
Yeah,
you?
but you're on a different tape.
I don't care. I'm a different tape. My name's Anat.
Not what?
Biltan.
Totan. Whose office are you in now?
My uncle, Marty.
Oh, your Uncle Marty. And where are you going right now?
To the post box.
And how long are you visiting the United States?
7 weeks. He's been asking me these questions every single time.
Okay. You can go.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I'll go with her.
God.
I'll go with you with that.
Now he'll get you on camera. Come on.
Sitting under the desk is Paula Wertheim. And Jerry.
Nicole.
And there they are. Nicole Ravelli. Nicole Ravelli and Robin Wertheim playing and drawing together on the floor at Marty's office. Robin, how old are you? I forgot. Is that 4 years old? 3 and what? Oh, okay. I forgot. Let's show the rest of Marty's office. They did a beautiful job. You did it.
Okay. Let me just see. I gotta. That's just one morning. I just have to help out my wife.
Wait a minute. Robin, all this stuff is gonna get warm. You've got to make it.
Why don't you save your battery?
All around Marty's office.
Luckily.
The whole Marty's office.
Don't belong to you. Get out of the
Son of a- Alice, cool it. I'll be there in 1 minute.
I will be happy to walk everybody.
There's Marty's conference room. Good, you guys can go in there. Who do I find in Marty's office now? Look who's here. Wrecking the place.
You got that shirt on.
Anato Tan happens to be here. There's David Samuel Worth on. And Evan. Evan, who is this youngest child to come in here? Who is that? It's Robin.
Look at this.
There he is, working hard, making an appointment with my old buddy, Don Macedonia from Glen Cove.
Absolutely. Get off at 5 p.m. You show off the building a little bit. And I put that down just so you have it on tape. But tomorrow night, August 4th, I'm coming over to Mom's around 8:30. I'll be optimistic, and whenever you're home, and we'll do something fun.
Now we're on Yale Place, and there goes David Wertheim and Evan Wertheim to play on the field that I used to play on all the time at the end of Yale Place behind the school. And now we're coming to the Springfells house. They lived over there. Here's our house that we grew up in at 12 Yale Place. Let's see if you can see the 12. There it is, 12 Yale Place. I just knocked on the door. Unfortunately, people weren't home, so we couldn't get in the house. I'll show you what the house was. Now, this room on the right, downstairs, was the room I think that Craig and I shared when I was a little kid. Upstairs, right over there, was where my parents, their bedroom was. There was a bathroom upstairs, and then over here was a playroom upstairs. Downstairs was the living room. And in the back of the house, on the right-hand side behind my bedroom, was a bedroom that Sheila shared with Uncle Marty when he was born. She used to take care of him, and there was also a bathroom downstairs and a kitchen. This was a driveway. I honestly don't remember whether or not we had a driveway. Here's a fence. We used to have a white picket fence. We used to play golf on that side of the house. Here's the house right here. This is where the Martinos lived, next door to us. And there's Paula Wertheim very briefly over there. And there is Anato Tan in front of 12 Yale Place. There's Paula walking away. Where's Robin? Who is that? What is your name, little girl? Oh, you're a kangaroo. I was in town this past week for my 20-year high school reunion. Certainly brings back some nostalgic memories to be back here. Moved away from this house 30 years ago. Yep. There's the field I used to hang out on all the time. Now we're in front of the Robert M. Finley Middle School, which 30 years ago in Glen Cove was the high school.
Where was the middle school?
Middle school was the next building over. In fact, it used to be the junior high was the next building over. And I will show the entire building. This was one side of the building. I think the auditorium was on this side. Many, many, many classrooms all over here. There's the front of the building where the principal's office was. And I seem to remember right up there in that classroom, Mr. Whelan was my homeroom teacher. He was then a junior high school teacher. He's now a math teacher at Glen Cove High School. And he used to, in the winter, wear a short-sleeve shirt, open the windows. And we later found out that he fought in the Army in World War II, but we never found out whether he fought in the American Army or the German Army. And that's the rest of the junior high school. And then across the street is where the Tashers live. They don't own the property anymore. It's now just offices. And on this side of the property, which is developed now, there used to be a gigantic open field where we used to play a lot of football. And then behind it, where they sold up, there's that house back there also used to be an open field. We used to play sports back there, too. Yes, sir. You have a question?
I want to take a picture.
You want to take a picture?
In front of the high school.
What is your name, sir? I forgot.
Evan, and I want to take a picture of you and send it back.
Okay.
My name is Evan Worthon.
And what town do you live in, David Worthon? Oh, okay. And how old are you now? All right. This is DeSoris Lane, which leads on the way to the high school. Going that way about 1 mile. Used to walk down this every day on the way home from work. And this is DeSoris Lane in the other direction. If you go up that hill, it leads up to Stewart Drive where I live. And if you make a right at that corner, that leads into downtown Glen Cove. And right here is an elementary school, a very famous elementary school, because it's the elementary school of Craig Wertheim, Sheila Wertheim, Brian Wertheim, and Marty Wertheim. That's known as the Dacey School. I'll show you the whole school right here. And let me see who we have in front. Look who's in front of the Dacey School. We're now in front of Glen Cove High School. Just came here for my 20-year reunion. You can see right across the street is the YMCA. This is where I was a camp counselor for 6 years.
You can get a picture of it there, better one. You're not going to get anything through those bushes and the fence.
Who is that right there? Who is that? Oh, that's David Samuel Wertheim. And there's Evan Hart Wertheim right there. And there's the entrance to the wall front of the high school. Many, many beautiful trees.
I'm running.
There's Evan Wertheim. Go!
You know, there's a lot of other buildings up there, Brian.
We're at the front of Glen Cove High School. There it is, Glen Cove High School. Who's this young gentleman over here?
Right for the Glen Cove High School.
I don't want to show the whole building. Starts over there. There goes Evan.
Okay.
There's Evan right there in front of the high school. There's the building.
You might want to hit the side in the back.
Now this is going to be Israel against the United States. On the right we have Anat Dotan standing 15.5 years old, weighing I don't know how many kilometers, and I don't know how many meters tall she is. And on the left from Dunwoody, Georgia, representing the United States, flexing his muscles is Evan Wertheim. All right, on your mark, get set, go! No, we're not racing a lap. I'm just showing the entire YMCA property in the front. We used to play a lot of baseball there until they built that tennis court. And there's the field down there. Gus Granger once hit a home run from that field all the way that almost hit this house out here. That White House right here. He crunched it. I see they have a soccer field over here. And these are the gorgeous, gorgeous woods that are part of the YMCA property, where I was a camp counselor for 6 years and a camper for 2 or 3 years. And there's that famous Israeli athlete. There she is, the star of the 1999 Olympics, the Maccabiah Games, from Rehovot, Israel, weighing 21 kilometers, Anat Dotan. Outstanding. There's that famous future Olympic star, Evan Wertheim, showing off the form that made him famous.